Hello again, everyone. So today's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. And the time is about 2:10 in the afternoon. So I thought I would just do this in the garden, do this little update for you guys in the garden today. We're gonna go down the pub, I'll be honest. Oh, here he comes. Sam's wanting to go out, so we're gonna head off down the pub in about an hour. And I thought I was gonna do this update for you down there, have this little chat, but I thought it's a little bit breezy today, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna not risk the sound because I haven't got my wind shields yet. They should be turning up today, and so so you're just waiting for it. Yeah, I know what you're waiting for. So yes, I had the interview. It's this is the end of week 2, so this is the first interview I've had, and do you know what? It went really, it went fine. So let me talk you through it. Let me talk you through what happened and what was said. And so he jumped on the call, a Teams call, and a couple of nice guys. And we kind of started off. He just started off asking me, "Tell me about tell me about yourself. Tell me about what you've been up to." So I just kind of gave a detailed kind of account of my last role and the role before that, and just to kind of go through some of the things that I've been doing and just all that sort of stuff. And then we kind of talked more. He then kind of talks about the role, which is a SysOps role, Linux SysOps role. It sounds okay. It sounds I don't know if I want to use the word. I don't know if I want to use the word fun, but it seemed okay, and it seemed there's a lot of AWS stuff, and they've got at least like 2,000 odd servers in the cloud and various bits and pieces like that. And I do enjoy working with Amazon AWS. It's a really stable platform to work with, and I've worked with it before, and it seems pretty good. So, and it's 100% working from home, and there are daily stand-ups, which, okay, it's not ideal, but I can deal with it. I can deal with that. It's a job. It's and I was just saying to my other half, so they're going to let me know on Monday. And all right, let me skip back. Hold on. I'm going too fast. So yeah, we talked about a little bit about the role, what's involved, the day-to-day stuff, and there's a lot of monitoring, a lot of monitoring, and just kind of making things, making improvements to environments, to infrastructure, kind of keeping the lights on, and it seemed okay. And so I kind of fired a few questions at them, only a couple, just kind of talking about kind of what monitoring systems they use. And I think some of they kind of use just CloudWatch, I believe, in AWS, which is okay, but it's quite basic. And I think some of the monitoring systems I deployed in the past, which have been really good, things like SolarWinds, things like Splunk, App Dynamics could be a good call for this company, and certainly Splunk, which is a centralized logging system, and you can do a lot of work with it in terms of monitoring and tracking performance of systems and building live kind of dashboards which give you various environment information, which is really useful. And I've kind of built quite a few kind of big, large clustering environments in my time with using monitoring systems, and that's been really, certainly when I was in the NHS, was invaluable to the help desk team, because they could just look at the board, they can come in, look at the board, we're in live, and there was DR, and you would see instantly if things would go a bit wrong, and failovers and all that sort of stuff. So that's something that I kind of like doing, and so yeah, I also asked about what kind of equipment do they kind of use for their for their employees, kind of if you use laptops or so they have a couple of options. They can send out a laptop, or I can use my own rig from home. But a laptop could be good because if I decide to work from the van, that could be an option. And they have some Christmas parties and some summer get-togethers and stuff like that. So there's a little bit of social in there as well. So that's nice. Always nice to meet the people that you kind of work with. And they kind of fired a few questions at me, kind of what excites me about IT the most. I was just speaking to my other half, and she said, Friday when you clock off, when you sign out, is the most thing that she gets excited about. I laughed because but it's interesting because I was just having a chat with Shah. So this is the first interview that I've had, and they're gonna let me know on Monday, and I'll let you know. But the question I'm asking myself is that if they were to offer it to me, this is a big if, if because I've got a lot of stuff. I've had a lot of communication this week with other jobs, which, it's like, what do you do? What do I do if they offer it? Do I? It's a bit like when we were looking for a camper van, and we just. And this camper van that we've got now, it literally came up within a week, and I thought we would be looking for 3 or 4 years to find the ideal camper van. And we looked at the van, and it was just an absolute yes. But we could have said no, because we could have said, but there may be something better out there. And we could have said no to this camper van, and we could have still been looking. Do you know what I mean? So it's a gamble, isn't it? I guess it's a gamble of do we take the role and kind of, or do I kind of not take the role and wait and see if anything kind of better comes up? And it's and so that's kind of where I'm at at the moment with this. But they might not offer it to me, so when I know, I'll let you know. But if they don't, it's okay. It's okay. I will move on and look for other things and just keep going. That's what I do. So anyway, thank you so much. So I wanted to also share with you guys this little product here that somebody recommended to me on the channel, and it's called mullein leaf extract drops, and it comes in a little pipette thing, and you just kind of, you just squirt it under your tongue, and it's supposed to help with breathing, immune system, throat kind of things, throat problems and whatever. So I thought I'd give this a go. So thank you so much to the person that suggested this, and it seems to, it's all right. It seems to be helping. But I'm still going to go and see the doctors. I'm waiting for the registration of my new doctor's surgery to become available and for that process to be complete. So then I can then go and go onto the internet and do the e-consult. Because back in the day, you could just ring up a doctor for an appointment. But do you remember? I don't go to the doctors very often. Well, never, to be honest. And at the time I did, you're on the phone, you waited at. The phone's open at like 8 o'clock, and you're at 7:59, and you're on your phone, and you kind of look at your watch, you kind of hit that button, and then it dials, and you literally dink 8 o'clock, and it's engaged, and it's just, wow, how does that work? So anyway, thank you so much. I'm going to try this. It just, it seems to be better. It seems to be, and I don't want to, it's going to take a little while. It isn't going to be a fix overnight, but I'm going to just see. But I'm going to go to the doctors as well, because I think just be a good idea. Thank you so much, guys, for all your comments and suggestions. I've had a hoot reading some of your comments, and it's been absolutely brilliant. So thank you so much. And just to be part of something so big like this. I just feel so at home with all of you, and yeah, I can't thank you enough, really. So yeah, thank you so much. It really means the world. So with that being said, I shall log off now for the rest of the day. I'm going to take Sam, we're going to go to the pub, and he's going to get loads of attention, no doubt. We like to support our local pub just down the road from us, and they've just been just changed hands with new people, so hopefully they'll do well. And yeah, and have a lovely weekend. And as ever, I shall update you as soon as I know something, and even if I don't know something, I'm going to jump on anyway. But I'll let you know as soon as I know something. Who knows what's going to happen next week? It could be a completely different roller coaster, another roller coaster ride. So I shall see you then. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.